Group E, I'm guessing.
Yes,
we got
let's go. Alphabetical order. Good stuff.
The back-to-back champions in USA obviously are paying $1.33 to win the group and $1.01 just to qualify. So yeah, they're going to absolutely cruise through here. Then you got the Netherlands, which is the rated second best team in the betting, $3.20 to win the group and $1.06 to qualify. So you got the two heavy favorites there. You got Portugal, $51 to win the group, $8 to qualify, and then Vietnam, who I'm guessing are qualifying for their first World Cup, $501 to win the group and $101 to qualify. The USA are also the favourites at $3.50 to win the whole tournament because they are back-to-back champions.
Yeah, those odds, of course, with Bet365 and Ladbrokes. Firstly, you're a bit stiff if you're Portugal and Vietnam.
I know.
You're bumping into the favourites from the 2019 World Cup, so, well, good luck. That's all I can say. But easy enough to start off with the Americans. No, there's no value in betting on them to win the group or,
or even the World Cup. $3.50 to win the whole thing is very short.
It seems very skinny given the fact that Brazil were the favourites in the men's World Cup. They were $4.50 before the tournament. So I know America going for 3 straight World Cups. So I'll put it to you this way. Let's prognosticate.
I like that word.
Will this be the greatest sporting dynasty in football if they win 3 World Cups? Because 3 straight World Cups, that is, because no team has ever won 3 straight World Cups in men's
or women's. Yeah, it's going to be up there, which is it's unbelievable how
a complete
I think
dominance
it's gotta be
over that period of time. Winning 3 straight World Cups is insane. So straight away you look at I
hope they don't, but
obviously Australians. But straight away you look at Alex Morgan, Megan Rapinoe up front. If the Americans don't top the group, that's going to be the biggest surprise of all because that'll also throw them into the bottom half of the bracket, which will probably
we were talking
have
about yesterday,
England,
a lot harder,
Germany, Australia in it. So that's
France.
not at all ideal for the Americans, but they should really cruise through. Like the Netherlands, when you look at them, they're obviously the finalists from the World Cup in 2019, but they're sort of on the way down at the moment as well. Not as strong as they were 4 years ago, but I think for them, their big game is to try and knock off America in that game, try and, revenge.
Yeah,
but it's also like, you know what? It's actually a really good
even get a draw would be a big win.
Try and stop America from clean sweeping through and then hopefully get your goal advantage up on Portugal and Vietnam. Because if you can get America into that bottom half of the draw when the knockouts come, this is providing everything works out.
Yeah.
It throws the tournament into absolute chaos. I think it might be Sweden who's probably going to be the biggest winner out of all of that. Because they're third in the world and they're going to be up top as well. But America should cruise through here. No shock there. Look, the Netherlands, Jill Roord is who I want to look at for them.
Yep.
She's got 20 goals to her name already, and I think she's missed like 2 or 3 internationals in the last 2 years. So she's going good. She'll be sort of an attacking midfielder as well, so she'll be one to watch for them.
Yep.
But after the 2019 final, they got knocked out in the quarters of the Euros last year, so that wasn't great. But also, their coach Serena Weigman left in 2021 after the World Cup, so it's just like they're in a bit of a transition at the moment. So it's sort of like, oh yeah, you go well. It's Netherlands, it's a World Cup, but there's no real confidence there.
Yep.
Portugal getting to the World Cup in itself is a victory. They went through the European playoffs in the Inter-Confederation playoffs just to make it the group stages here.
So they probably played the most games in the build-up out of
most of the
teams that have qualified.
They've lost one of their last 10 internationals, and they're up to 21 in the world. So they're no easy beats, and they're on the way up. So there's surely not
pretty strong
much
group
fear.
overall. Then feel for Vietnam.
Well, that's it. Like I think Portugal, they'll be backing themselves to cause an upset over the Dutch and really sort of trying to sneak through. They're obviously, beating America is a whole different world of pain. But if they do it, good luck to them. But Vietnam, first ever World Cup, getting a point from the group stage is probably going to be a win. Like it's hard not to go, good luck,
Well, this is
try
just
hard.
making it as a tick for lots of these teams.
As you said yesterday, we're 24 to 32 teams, and some teams just haven't had the international exposure, or their players haven't had the exposure as well because they're more playing in an A league or in the
Vietnamese league or
some of those leagues across Asia rather than playing in the WSL, the league in America. Of course, you've got the Italian league and the Spanish league up and going now. So it's just like, okay, this is a good stepping stone for the future, and this is what's going to keep growing the game overall. But look, if you want to dive into the shorts, $1.28 America to win the group.
It's a lock.
If you can multi a couple of things up, if you're wanting to do that through the group stages, $1.28 for the Americans to win the group it almost looks like, it's 28%, profit on turnover. So sure, why not?
Yeah,
but that's the bet for me there.
it's a bit of a hard group to bet on just because it's so one-sided.
It seems weird. It's like a nothing group, but it's sort of exciting at the same time. It's like, okay, America should win all 3 games. Netherlands or Portugal, whatever. And then Vietnam, good luck. Hopefully they don't get absolutely hammered. That's sort of the hope.
Yeah, nice. What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.